Kids.
Y'all burning down shit we need in our community. Take that shit to the suburbs. Burn that shit down.
With his sister calling for peace.
Don't bring the violence here and the ignorance here.
Milwaukee police orders.
Ashley Banfield from a parking lot in Phoenix reporting via satellite with Nancy Grace, who seemed to be in the same parking lot in Phoenix. I'm basing that, of course, on the fact that the cars that are passing by Ashley Banfield's location box also appear to be passing directly into Nancy Grace's box.
The only way to really cure that what's on the inside is understanding that Jesus Christ died for our sins. And so, to me, on a micro level, it's understanding.
Oh, and just like that, we lost it.
To learn what they are discovering as they conduct this investigation. And I'll have more to say about it when we actually know some facts.
Now, folks jumped on this because those who had seen the full feed, the unedited feed, saw that before she talked about waiting for the facts to come in, she said, quote, this is graphic 6, "I've been briefed about bombings in New York and New Jersey and the attacks in Minnesota." And then what you just saw, obviously, we need to do everything we can to support first responders, also to pray for the victims. So people jumped on her for talking about how we needed to wait, but she did use the word bombings. What are your thoughts on that?
I have seen busloads. I guess I can't cite the busloads that I've seen and where I've seen them, but on television I've seen it. And I mean, has anybody looked into like what James O'Keefe has done when he went undercover to these various polling places? I know, but no, he went in and basically was ready to vote as somebody else. Nobody asked for ID. I was actually a poll watcher in New Jersey, and I saw what was going on there. There were college students voting, and there was basically, you use a, that's right, or you use a provisional ballot, and it's never challenged. They just put it right through. I mean, this is common.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions recusing himself from investigations involving the Trump campaign and Russia. Could Sessions face perjury charges for misleading Congress about those contacts?
I don't get distracted by sort of the circus atmosphere. I look very specifically at, you know, what was the answer, and I think based in the context of the question, Senator Sessions at the time answered the question and is now going to supplement the record.
I think maybe at this point it would be helpful to go back and watch that exchange so we can all decide for ourselves if he answered the direct question. Let's listen to this.
This is it's coming out, so you know, but if it's true, it's obviously extremely serious. And if there is any evidence that anyone affiliated with the Trump campaign communicated with the Russian government in the course of this campaign, what will you do?
Senator Franken, I'm not aware of any of those activities. I have been called a surrogate at a time or two in that campaign, and I did not have communications with the Russians, and I'm unable to comment on it.
Very well.
We need a special counsel to look at the whole context in which these possibly false statements were made, including...
We'll see what happens next in this investigation. Thank you both for your opinions.